The following feature has been rated R by the Motion Picture Association of America. It is intended for mature audiences, and parental discretion is advised. Home box office will show this feature only at night.
There are thugs and muggers and creeps in this park at night. You don't bring a lady in this park at night.
Tommy Lee Jones stars in an explosive thriller, The Park is Mine. Richard Whitmark.
Oh my God.
An ex-cop who becomes obsessed with finding a psychotic killer.
Bodies of Mrs. Vincent and the children were found in the basement family room.
Before he strikes again.
Hey!
Blackout. You'll see the brightest stars, the biggest movies, all coming your way exclusively from HBO Premiere Films.
As HBO Sports presents the history of pro football.
Champions.
Life to me is riding racehorses.
The incredible story of two remarkable athletes who would not give up.
Well, how long have I got to live? Without treatment, 8 months, a year at the most.
Might have been kinder to put him down.
That's out of the question.
The pain.
It doesn't look as if you're going to make a comeback riding my horses, does it?
The struggle.
It's time you face facts. Riding again was a dream.
The hope.
I'm bloody well going to win.
Courage. For a horse, it is running. For a man, it is winning. Champions, a true story, a stirring triumph.
Tomorrow on HBO.
They are brought up playing a game that will soon become their lives. And for a few, there is victory, wealth, and fame. But most are left with nothing but memories and pain.
I could feel the muscles tearing. I could feel the muscle tear from here all the way up, almost into my groin.
HBO examines a side of football that few people ever see. The inner workings of a sport that drives men to put their bodies on the line week after week.
When two guys collide like this, that hurts. It hurts. I mean, they aren't immune to hurt.
What happens to these heroes when there's no more left to give? When the body is too battered or too old to play?
The game of football is a very, very unique fraternity. And when you're in there, you're in. And when you're out, you're way out.
America Undercover, Disposable Heroes.
In the NFL, you're always looking over your shoulder because you're disposable. You know, you're dispensable.
Wednesday. If you're the type who thinks February is all hearts and flowers, look again. The Valentine we've got for you is HBO Coming Attractions. We're out to steal your heart in February with a festival of stars in blockbuster movies like Yentl, HBO Premiere Films, Two-Fisted Sports, and down-home concerts. So while Cupid is working to put a little love in your heart, Dan Ingram will be guiding HBO Coming Attractions for February into your mind. And may the better man win, Dan. Wednesday.
Ah, the rewards of wealth. Sure, it has its headaches, but what delights are available for American pleasure seekers?
This is a chinchilla bedspread.
And if the $98,000 price tag leaves you cold, you can warm up to a $1,000 box of socks. Ever wonder where the beautiful people go to stay beautiful, or how to spend $1 million to finish a basement? Correspondent Murray Sale has the answers for every stretch of the imagination on The Great Pleasure Hunt USA, a rich experience. Monday on HBO.
Argentina, a country where violence is commonplace.
You and I constitute 2/3 of the resident English population in this whole. And this is the other third.
The British honorary consul, who needs a friend.
I can usually tell if anyone's in any way exceptional. So when the trouble starts, I know where to look.
But gets a man without principle.
I'm sorry. I find I really don't have time to worry about politics.
A man who seduces his wife and imperils his life.
The way I look at it, if a country hands itself over to the irrational, it's every man for himself.
Michael Caine.
They won't trade anything for me. In fact, they'll be quite delighted to get me off their hands at last.
Richard Gere.
I'm not going to be accomplice to a murder.
Beyond the Limit. Monday.
I am a scientist. I have a story that I must get to the West.
For an American convicted of espionage,
I'm American.
there is only one destination. Gulag.
Here there are no Russians or Americans. They're only prisoners.
He's not even dead yet.
Just wait till you've been here a few years.
The sooner you accept the fact that you're going to be here for a very long time, the better off you'll be.
For an American in a Russian gulag, there is only one challenge, survival.
Why shouldn't they want to make a break? You actually think you're going to get out of here, don't you?
And only one hope, an impossible escape.
I'm dead, Dick. Does your mind still work? Does your limbs still work? These are victories.
David Keith.
You want from me?
Malcolm McDowell.
I want to go with you.
In an HBO Premiere Film presentation, Gulag. Tuesday on HBO.